È bellissima la sigla di Dragon Ball GT. Sì, è bellissimo funzionarli. È fantastico, dai, avere tipo l'elicottero da supporto che parte con la sigla di Dragon Ball. E la Peppa! Teasers are rushing. Go! Wait, RCC has like 2 ults. But she's doing it. 3 runs in a row. Wait, what was that? She's doing it. She's doing it. What a legend. Our Shield. 3 runs in a row against legendary summit day. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
All this rise of my heart, masked by someone else left her, lost and never heard. 間違ってるのが私だとみんなが言う。ありのままのこの感情否定して。How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously? But I can't stop noticing this world's malicious ways. I keep my mouth shut because I know we will never
They just say that because they like it too.
understand my feelings.
Wow, you won.
And if everybody says this is how a pansy looks, well, I won't argue anymore. I will just let it go. 名もなき花の種さえ踏み歩こう。
production babies. The production babies in this game. I guess this is more than that. 569 is and the best performance for making babies during the development this game goes to
明日が来るのなら今日と違う明日さえ春の How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously But I can't stop noticing this world's possibilities I can't find no shot But could we agree to this?
the timing on the floor. What the heck?
Understand my true feelings.
Oh, whispered her. Let's go. I'm glad. It's kinda cute.
The drops of my blood
Good evening,
sink down to
Natasha.
the depths
Yeah,
of
you can
the
steal the cookies. Go for it.
Oh shit.
And
Finish that.
no one knows the poetry that I know. All the cries of my heart were masked by someone else left to
Oh, no, no,
lost
no, no.
and never heard. 間違ってる
Predator. What the heck?
みんなが言うありのままのこの感情否定して How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously But I can't stop noticing this world's malicious ways I keep my mouth shut Because I know we will never agree Could never understand my feelings
Nothing happened. Nothing happened, okay? Nothing happened.
And if everybody says this is how a pansy looks, well I won't argue anymore. I will just let it go. 名もない花の種さえ踏み歩こう。行くあてもなくさまよう旅の中。How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously? But I can't stop noticing this world's malicious ways. I keep my mouth shut because I know we can't see eye to eye. Could never understand my feelings.
I'm out.
一度沈んだ太陽はなぜまた昇るの何度でも新しい
I guess that-
明日が来るのなら今日と違う明日さえ春の How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously But I can't stop noticing this world's possibilities I can't find no shut But could we agree to disagree? Can you understand my true feelings?
È bellissima la sigla di Dragon Ball GT. Sì, è bellissimo funzionare. È fantastico, dai, avere tipo l'elicottero da supporto che parte con la sigla di Dragon Ball. E la Peppa! L'aeriscottero ordina lo sterminio.
How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously? But I can't stop noticing this world's malicious ways. I keep my mouth shut because I know we will never run. You could never understand my feelings. And if everybody says this is how a pansy looks, well, I won't argue anymore. I will just let it go. 名もなき花の種さえ踏み歩こう。行くあてもなくさまよう旅の中。How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously? But I can't stop noticing this world's malicious ways, this world's possibilities. I kept my mouth shut.
Give me a minute, I forgot about my phone. Where did I put my phone?
Disagree. Can you understand my true feelings?
Give me a moment, I have to check.
The drops of my
I
blood
have to check my chat on this one just in case.
depths of the sea.
The virus here.
The poetry that I wrote, all the cries of my heart.
Actually, Barbie, I have to check something for my parents too.
Laughter lost and never heard. 間違ってるのが私だと皆が言う。ありのままのこの感情否定して。How many scars did I make on myself unconsciously? But I can't stop noticing this world's malicious ways. I keep my mouth shut because I know we will never run. You could never understand my feelings. And if everybody says this is how a pansy looks, well, I won't argue anymore. I will just let it go. 名もなき花の種さえ踏み歩こう。
Okay.
行くあてもなくさまよう旅の中。
Tadaima. Give me a moment. Stop the music. I have my own playlist over here. Where are you? Can I actually play these songs without issues? Give me a moment. I think there are a few that I should remove from the list, but let's go for this mix for now.
Let me know if I look weird on the screen or something. I'm not gonna be able to see how I look.
It's okay. I forgot to start the fishing one. But yeah, hope everyone is staying well. I don't know if there's anyone on the chat. I deactivated the numbers. Okay. Before the game, I have to start the app for the fishing. Kinda weird, like, this is the third time in a row that I stream without my model. I was in the mood for just chatting stuff. Also today it was really tiring. I managed to come back in time, having a shower, cooking dinner for my parents, and setting up for the stream.
My wishes can't be true. Will you change my sighs to roses, white roses? Decorate them for you.
I wonder if she's going to finish Expedition 33 today. Well, I kinda memorized all of the game at this point, so she should be fine. She needs a bit of grinding though. Iris will be fine, she's good at this. Okay, where's the game? Okay, I started the puzzle one. Start the Jigsaw puzzle dreams.
That's nice.
That's nice indeed. I will get into the just chatting soon.
I'm just a woman, fall in love.
Okay, load the puzzle. Capture the game. Professional streamer, by the way. Of course, everything was prepared beforehand, right? Have my water here. Easy. It's the war.
I'm just a woman, fall in love. Remember when you were here, without a thinking, we were caught in fire. I've got a love song.
I just realized that Paris spun. Wait. Okay, I did my tweet thingy. What could we talk about today? There are many things I want to talk about. Just wanted to relax today. I wasn't like in the mood for playing Dead Space or either Elden Ring. I was like, okay, let's chill out. Alright, I forgot about the room. The room. You copy the room code. So leave it on the stream just in case anyone wants to copy the color from that. Okay, I think I disabilitated the rotation, so it should be easier. Oh, but I think we were like at the hardest part. Where's the sun though? Should be like your iris hand, not sure about that. This is going to take a while. But yeah, today was pretty tiring, so Dad didn't really want to walk outside, and I was like, okay, but I need to buy the groceries and I can't really leave you alone for too much. Why don't you come with me? You both. So I had to use that excuse to make them like go out and take a walk all together. It didn't go badly, but Brad was complaining so much, but he needs the exercise. It's so difficult to just move him out of the house. And he needs to walk like on a daily basis. The difficult part about it was okay, what I liked was that a lot of people are usually kind towards my parents, but there are also assholes that are pretty much racist. And that's something difficult to tolerate sometimes. Like, I want to ignore that, but there are times where it's just difficult not to notice it. So I have like to compromise and be patient. Like, there was this old lady, really overweight, with the dogs. The dogs were adorable, they're just like wiggling their tails, looking at me and smiling a lot. Sent to my parents, but this lady, she was like disgusted and saying that it was disgusting just to see me and my parents. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't say anything offensive, but it was difficult to, you know, not staring and being like, why would you say that? At least keep your comment for yourself. See, I'm with disabled people, you should be more tolerant. But yeah, sometimes it's just like that. You have to tolerate and ignore a lot. So then I was like, should I stream or not? I'm also pretty tired. But then I was like, yeah, why not? This is compatible with blue. Where do we get any blue light here? Light blue. Wait, I got an idea. How about we take that? Not working. Hello, Llama. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. I was just complaining about the lady I met today. Because, you know, my parents are disabled, they don't walk well, they really need a lot of support. Hello, Gaeta. I'm trying to win. You're good, I'm glad. How are you doing, Gaeta? But yeah, the thing is, I think it doesn't make sense to be racist in general. Like, why would you be racist in first place? We're just born in different places. I mean, racism doesn't make any sense. I get carded for fixed finality weekend. Oh, really? I'm glad. I know you've been fighting against that for a while. And yeah, this lady she was just murmuring and saying that it was disgusting to see me and my parents. I was like, what the heck? I didn't say anything, but it was noticeable that I was pissed off. And generally, yeah, I usually ignore, but it's difficult not to ignore when there's stuff like that. And yeah, when she noticed that I was staring like, she kinda calmed down, but damn. I'm glad that there were so many people that were like really helpful with my parents, that were really kind, especially the grocery store. But the spring would come like next week, but it comes tomorrow already. Damn, it's already summer here in Italy where I live. Yeah, like... Okay, I understand like... okay, you dislike certain type of people. Maybe you had like bad experiences with the Filipino people. But you don't have to say that they are disgusting, right? It's just about being mean at that point, especially with people that don't really say or defend themselves much. And my mom was asking what was wrong, like if we have done something wrong. If I said, no, don't worry. Or should you say, no, don't say that yet. It's okay, but people, they're like full of prejudice. It's better to ignore and don't think about it. I'm actually used to racist people, but sometimes it just pisses me off so much that it leaves like a bad aftertaste for the rest of the day too.
No worries. It's soundproof in here.
Yes, you're an Ollie. I love you. I've been living with this thing of racism for like a lifetime already. Hey, come again. Do you like it when I use the webcam? Isn't it weird when I'm not like with a model? Human Sam has been around too much.
I'm so excited for the beach.
By the way, Gayat, if you wanna join, feel free to do so. I love the code. There's so many blues over here, but I feel like they're not compatible. I think they spark from your iris skirt. Oh wow, this is the difficult one. Where? No, maybe this is from Crony actually. I need to find the right color scheme. I'm too busy pain. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Fun with both. I love your virtual cam also. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where is the space? I don't know. I like puzzles because they're challenging in a way. And they're so satisfying to connect. What is this? I think this is your iris one. Yeah, it's iris too. Your iris sun is over around here, maybe. There we go. This is Iris. I love this song. Yes. She's my favorite singer. I always wanted to try virtual thing, but I don't know where to start. I mean, if you need like some indications, just let me know. I can explain you a bit how it works. Basically, you keep the webcam in front of you, so that way the model just follow the tracking of yourself. It's better to usually use the webcam from the phone, so the process elaboration is going to be mostly on the phone instead of the PC. But you can also use a webcam on the PC, it's just going to be heavier on the CPU. That's why the tracking is usually the best with an iPhone, especially the newer generations. I got the same PC, so it's fine. Nice. Guys, is it boring to just see my face? I'm just curious about it. Actually, I have the impression that for some reason I've been like raising a lot of people lately in real life. I don't know why though. It's not, I'm glad. Yes, you can deal with Sam. With Sam with the meat avatar. Such a meaty boy. I'm not really expressive in general. Like, if you see me outside, I'm like 90% of the time serious. I like to see your 3D reactions. Do I have reactions? Am I not like a Terminator? Maybe just pretending to be human. Did I put this way? Oh? Okay, I have no idea for these pieces.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
It kinda scared me. I'm lazy with streaming lately because work and now cars. It's okay to be lazy and not stream. You're not forced to do that. You do it only if you can just relax. Like literally, I believe streaming is mostly for me something like for letting out pent-up stress, I guess. That's why I try to stream a lot. I'm basically a quiet person in real life. Then it depends on the person I'm talking to. I love my quiet space. Where the freak am I supposed to put all of this blue? And blue. Holiday starts like in a week and a half, so I'll be streaming again a lot, I think. I'm glad. What you gonna stream? First person shooters? By the way, this game is Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams. It's free to play, so you can just join when using the code on the screen. I had like chicken cutlets with spinach, salad, cherry tomatoes, and some mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella, and a bit of rice. Because I needed my nutrients. And the diet is going well, like I already noticed like a huge change. I feel more athletic also. I'm not working out as much as before though. I don't want to gain muscle mass. And I want to be more like Tsukasa from Medalist. I make spaghetti with meatballs. Long time I don't make those. I love making the meat. Oh, you know, I actually also made spaghetti with tofu meatballs and they came out really well. It was really fun. To be honest, I think when I'm streaming games that I haven't started yet or finished yet. Makes sense. For me, it really depends on what I'm in the mood for. It usually depends on how I'm feeling during the day. What do we have this point? I literally pinpointed it the moment I noticed. I think I will make pasta tomorrow. I forgot to buy the necessary for the meatballs. I love this song. Love your voice so much. I think she would be probably cringing a little, like listening to how she sounded a bit different, but she always sounds good to me. And so I never get tired of listening to the older ones. I was thinking that I would like to have an MMO to stream weekly, but at the same time I was like, actually, what kind of MMO I could stream? Like, the most interesting one should be Final Fantasy. The problem is like a monthly subscription and I don't really play much MMOs. That's the difficult part. I don't know how I found the One Piece over there. But how about Final Fantasy remakes? I was thinking about that too. I should finish the Persona games too. Yeah, but yeah, for MMOs I wanted something like to interact a bit with people, if possible. Night Rain was fun to play like with Weibo and armies. They're really not. Man, I'm kind of waiting also for them to release like the whole package because I want to see the story in one go. The One Piece is real. Everyone fixated with the One Piece. You know, there's something that I don't really like there's a lot of prejudice, I think, in general when it comes to the physical appearance of a person, right? And yeah, I had like a period where I wasn't in shape and they were giving me like how do you say that? Bad expression, stuff like that. And after I started working out and everything, it's the opposite, but it still bothers me a lot because people really look a lot about how you look. Honestly, I just want to be in shape just for healthy reasons. Because I've seen like my cousins and other people I know that they have like on precarious health because they didn't look after themselves in a way. That's why, guys, if possible, it's okay to drink and smoke from time to time, but just don't do it too much, okay? Stay healthy. Stay well, not just for yourself, but also for the people that care for you. That's my best advice. That's why I like early feel more comfortable with you guys. I'm pretty much more open about what I think about. This is like my open space where I can just talk. This is more difficult than I thought. So doing this like 8 months ago, really? I'm so proud of you. Good job. Congratulations, Llama. It's a big step for being healthier, stopping to smoke, and I know it's not easy. So let me tell you this, I'm really proud of you, buddy. I'm so proud that you're managing it. So good job, keep it up. Because I know so many friends that they couldn't stop smoking. And it's something you just tell once, like, if I care about someone, even if they don't like listening to it, I will tell them at least you should stop just for your own health. And people are not so inclined about it. Oh yeah. I feel a bit sore, not gonna lie. I've been lifting the groceries today for like 1 hour because I was waiting for my parents to walk. It was tiring. At least they were really happy though. We were like everyone together. And so many people, they were also like willing to help and stuff like that. It was sweet. Except for the old lady. You know what? I would say that she was kind of a bitch. Just for saying that my parents and me were disgusting. I bet she probably had like bad experiences with foreigners. That's why she was acting like that. Wow, Gayeta, you're really angry about the old lady saying disgusting, I see. Honestly, it's understandable because I really hate racist people. It's difficult to deal with racist people because except for the fact that you're different, they don't give you any other reason just to hate you. Doki 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 doki. It's okay. That's how you feel. I won't block you from feeling like that. If you think that she's a bitch, you're free to say so. Yeah, that's this thing about what is productive about being racist. Does it make any sense hating someone just because they have a different skin color? But probably, yeah, they were raised like in bad environments, so they feel like that about people different from them. Color doesn't matter to me. That's the right thing. Like, I remember I had a friend that he used to be like, oh, I don't like black people. I was like, you do realize that I have a different skin color too, right? He was like, yeah, but you're different, like you're lighter. I was like, what the fuck, man? Just because I'm a mixture between milk and chocolate, it doesn't give you like the right to hate the dark chocolate. I was like that. Brian did. You're lighter. I was like, what the fuck? I admit that I met like weird people during my life. People that I would like to forget about, but that also forgave in a way. It's just I don't want to deal with them anymore, so... Generally, people that I'm closer more with are the ones that keep like connections through the internet too. Or... yeah, they also watch my streams from time to time. There's always one person behavior. Yeah, it happens. What is this space? This kinda confuses me. Where are you supposed to go? I have to reorganize. It's a lot of red and other colors. I'm glad I don't have to rotate the pieces. Sorry for being born cardboard colored. I'm a cardboard! That's what I am! I'm a cardboard! Respect your cardboards, that could be me. It could be one of my cousins because I'm a cardboard. I like the idea of being a cardboard, not gonna lie. You can build a fortress with my color, right? Let's go. That's what I say, by the way. It's just that, honestly, to me, racism doesn't make any sense. I always treated everyone equally. I'm also in general, like, I treat also, I believe in gender equality too. Like, I don't know, I treat males and females in the same way. Oh man, I need help for this puzzle. Finishing this will be rough. Hello Bison, how are you doing, buddy? I bet you're at work now. This is a bay piece on the side. This is going to take a while. Volume is good. I love how Iris is becoming more popular with the time, and I hope it will keep going up. He deserves it. Racist cultures. So surprisingly, I met a lot of open-minded Americans. Honestly, like I remember a few bad experiences with people that were fixated with Trump. That they were telling me I was stealing like the job from other people, from other Italians. But then I was like, "Excuse me, but I'm Italian. I'm not stealing jobs. They just picked me for this one." And they were like, "No, you should go back to your own country." But I was born and raised here. Excuse me, I'm Italian. Like, if you take out my ID and everything, I have the Italian citizenship, even though I'm also Filipino. Yeah, like majority of the American people, I've always like been in a good relationship. I remember a Trump supporter during a B&B interaction that they broke the lock of an apartment. I had to take a picture of the lock and saying that they broke it. And the guy went ballistic on me because I had like to... I have to tell the owner if something is broken. It's like I hide it. Like, it's my responsibility to tell the owner that they broke something, right? And man, he was like asking for a fight. He was pushing me, and the moment like he tried to push me down, he realized that I was just standing there, and during it calmly, like, what are you going to do about it? Like, don't attack people like that. And then he got scared because I moved forward, and I was like, ah. Sorry guys, I'm pretty much venting today. I'm not so tolerant today, not as I used to be. I have times where I just lose my patience and I just have to talk about it. But yeah, streaming is my coping mechanism. I'll do that, yeah. That's the difficult part. Oh my gosh, the red pieces are all so look alike. Please, somebody save me. Okay, you know what? I should try to assemble stuff. I should have made graphics in stream so it's for encounter. That would be fun to watch. Yeah, sometimes... See, like, I live a lifestyle where my parents depend on me 100% of the time, and I don't really have letouts in general, except for when I stream. Because this is a space where I can just talk freely. But like 90% of the time, I know I have to restrain myself, like... unless it's something that it goes really against my moral codes, I usually don't say anything to anyone, even when they bother me now. Because I don't want troubles, especially for my parents. Thank you, Llama. I mean, I don't even like get stuck about stuff like even if there are people violent outside. Unless someone is in danger, I won't intervene, but that sucks too. Or some people that are just so eager to fight, and I don't get that either, because probably they never had the experience about being in a hospital. And they just think that life is like a movie, and they can fight whatever. Is that part of Iris Horn? I'm not so sure. Also, I've been like watching Medalist and sharing it with many friends, and a few friends that were like, I can see why you're liking Medalist. You're looking forward to get like Tsukasa's body type, right? And I kind of feel like good about myself, because the last friend that mentioned that, she was like, actually, you know what? You're really starting to look so much better with this physique. I was like, yeah. My diet and the workouts are working. And she was like, yeah, like your torso part is getting more athletic and attractive. Good job. And then she was like, you're doing her salmon you like in Japan. I was like, haha. Now, yeah, still, I just want also to feel better about myself. Just be stronger, strong enough to protect your family, your friends, and the people you care about. Guys, do you want to talk something like a doomer theory? Like, might be weird. Would you like to talk about paranormal stuff? Being buff, got it. Yeah, I really wanna... Like, before I make the Iris Guardian, I will take a picture of myself without the armor, and then a picture with the armor, but I wanna be buffed about it. Paranormal is so good, really? You wanna talk about it? Gaedo, Llama? Try to guess how many times I've seen a ghost since I was a kid. It's usually stuff that I don't talk about because people are really doubtful about it, but since you're on my stream, I can just be open about it. Nope, more than that. I'm probably over... maybe 37 times. And so it started when I was a child, because I used to live in an old mansion, and the old Italian mansion was basically part of a noble family. So in this house we were looking after an old noble woman, and she basically has noble origins. Like, she used to have a lot of she used to have a lot of assets here in Florence. And yeah, since when I was a kid, I started seeing like things. It's not like I was watching horror movies or anything else. I started watching horror movies after I started seeing things at home. And yeah, I was so afraid, and I also got my brain scans and stuff back in the day, because mom was afraid that I had something wrong, but apparently everything was normal with me, both physically and psychologically. I was pretty calm too. I only had issues like with bullies. But yeah, for the sightings, I've always seen like people that strangely I felt familiar with, but at the same time I was like, wait, but is it good that I see these people? Is it normal? And yeah, it's difficult for people to believe, because okay, I will tell you this, like, I'm the type of person that I have faith in what I see. I'm pretty much realistic about things, and if I experience something with my senses, I also want to make sure that I'm like on the right side of my mind when I talk about that. So I've seen so many sightings about ghosts in general. So if someone asks me if I believe in an afterlife, I believe because based on this experience, not because of something else. So for the aliens, I don't know because I've never seen an alien, but for paranormal activities, I actually experienced stuff getting moved around the house. I also experienced like someone touching me during the night, and also other things like you might laugh for this. I've seen also floating cigarettes in the Philippines. Not cigarettes, cigars. And I think there was something like a medium or a sensitive that told me that I was in a good relationship with the spirits in general. Because nothing bad ever happened to me while I was with something paranormal per se. So yeah, I'm pretty much calm on that regard. I remember there was a time where I was really afraid because there was a time where my parents were sleeping and it was like between 3 and 4 a.m. and suddenly the phone started ringing a lot. So I had no idea, like I kept left it ringing, but it took like probably 10 minutes before I stood up from my bedroom and I went directly to reply. But all I could hear was like a distant voice and some static and stuff like that. I think I already talked about that. It was pretty scary, and whenever I like closed the phone, it would start ringing again. So I would try to wake up my parents, but my parents weren't waking up to the noise. So I disconnected the phone would still keep ringing. And there was someone talking to me in that phone, and then it stopped, but it creeped me up so much. I still remember it, like I was sweating cold from that experience. There are also like other times where I feel there was someone beside me in that house. But for example, where I live now, that doesn't happen anymore. But I always like the impression that there was someone following me. You know when you are like walking with a friend or someone you trust and they're just like beside you? You don't look at them, but you feel them in a way. That's the feeling like of a presence. Yeah, like that feeling that you feel like you're being followed for some reason or there's someone observing you. Yeah, that's the alienating sensation that I've been through a lot since I was a kid. When I became like an adult, that sensation, it kinda was like dulled in a way, I think. That's why I'm hypersensitive about people. Like, if I'm sleeping and you just enter the entrance of my house or from like any window in the house where I live now, I wake up. That's why I always wake up even when my parents, they have to go to the bathroom and they are like, how did you know that I was here moving? Like, no, I heard it. I developed this sensitivity in a way. I don't know, man, like probably the most terrifying experience I ever had though was in the Philippines. Like in Italy it was more contained. In the Philippines it was like probably 3 or 4 times stronger. So basically I went to a resort with my parents. Up in my third eye, Sam probably. I don't know, I had my brain scans. I'm not so crazy so far, for now. I've liked the feeling though that there's something in the afterlife. But yeah, that's just my personal experience about the exposure that I got from it. I don't know why in Asia this thing is stronger. And sometimes I work when somebody else leaves and I'm alone to work, and sometimes I get feeling that there's somebody stalking me somewhere. Yeah, right? There's something like that sensation that you're not alone, even though you're alone. Like, I get that a lot even when, like, well, now it has been more than a year since I've been, like, alone, since I have to look after my parents, but when I used to live alone, it was different too. So I have a few theories about stuff, like... I love it when she makes deep voices. How do you define talent of a person? Like, how do you define that someone is really good at something? What about if the theory of reincarnation is actually true? What about you already lived a previous life where you experienced that thing and then suddenly in the new life you forgot all of the memories but you still kept the talent about it, so you can basically do something that you need something like someone to teach you how to do it, but you can do it on your own naturally? There are so many undefined things that, like, science can still explain, like even the functions of our brain. Afterlife. I see afterlife as something like you pass a generation, you die, it's just like passing a class, and you pass another class and you bring some knowledge of the previous class to the new one when you're reborn. At least that's how I want to believe about reincarnation. Yeah. Also, I believe like that the theory about afterlife, culturally talking, is something you see in many different countries, right? Everyone is like their own religion, their own spirituality. I think there's nothing wrong about people having faith in something, as long as it gives them strength to face the difficulties in life. Hey Alyssa, how's it going? Yeah, I like to believe in this theory about the afterlife. It gives me more hope. Even though it's difficult. I remember when I took my brain scans and everything with the doctors checking if I had anomalies in my brain when I was seeing ghosts. I kinda liked it when they asked me so many questions about it. Love your voice, dear Nephilim. How's it going, Alyssa? Actually surprised to see you here, Alyssa. I thought you had something like a lot of assignments, right? You have time for tomorrow, till tomorrow or the day after? Babies that remember their past life is interesting. Yeah, like they said that there are babies that remember past lives. I'm like, okay. Have I ever done something really bad in the past to deserve what I'm living now? That's something I was thinking about too. You know, definitely there was been many cases where like babies or some child could remember things that could not be... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, how do you explain the brain activity on that? Like, babies should be like brand new brains, like without any kind of thoughts, but then they can reason since they are like a very young age. Be doing a 3-hour that you did at 14 today. I hope you will make it in time, Elise. It's not easy. Wish you the best of luck. Braining. I mean, how much you know about the human brain's function in the end? There was an interesting movie about it, like the movie where Scarlett Johansson was the main character, I think, and she unlocked the 100% function of the brain activity. And she basically became a god or something at the end of the movie. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. That movie was interesting. There are actually is that as a kid I swore I was a dog, so I kind of believe in the theory. To be honest, sometimes I had also mixed memories and stuff like that. But that was like when I was a kid. I have a good memory when it comes to stuff when I was a kid. That's also why my mom and my dad are usually surprised about how much I remember. I even remember what they told me at certain circumstances. But yeah, usually I don't talk about this stuff because I don't want to influence people. Because everyone has their own experience, many doubt that. How much do we use of our brain activity, honestly? I don't think we process much in general. God, I love her voice so much. I'm already difficult to influence, good luck. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm not even like trying to influence you now. But I feel like a lot of my friends in real life, like whenever I talk about ghost stuff and such, it just becomes scared about it. Honestly, I'm pretty much open in talking about anything. Oh man. If my girlfriend back in the day was still alive, it would be great. She was 19 when she couldn't make it, and a lot happened since then, but I still have fond memories of that. I think that's the part where I changed a lot. That's a myth. Man. I was looking like at the exams that they took about my mom after the aneurysm. There was a lot about like checking her brain activity in general. It was crazy, there were so many machines to connect to mom to check on that. And also the doctors, they really had like so much fun talking with me because they were actually smart because they're understanding everything we're saying to you. I was like, no, it's okay. Like I used to study part of this stuff and I was fond about brain activities. Actually, I forgot also to send one exam to a doctor. I was saying 10% in one time might be more accurate. I don't know about that. Imagine if dumb people only use like 1%. Like very, very dumb people. I'm really worried about the generations that are coming now because they're really disrespectful towards the old people and they're like pretty dumb. Do you have baby gangs where you live, guys? Just to be curious about it. They are bison. Baby gangs. Like youngsters that they make groups and they assault people like thugs. Trying to get money. The fuck is that? They're called baby gangs because they're young. They're like high schoolers also doing like acts of delinquency. So here in Italy, it started as a trend between the... Wait a minute, what's that? Are you a bad insect? Because if you're a bad insect, I'm going to kill you. What a spider, wait. What the heck are you? Look like you, but I kill you. Oops. You didn't kill him. What the hell was that? Yeah, plenty of them try to imitate. Okay, yeah. See, here's the thing, Bison. Like, I don't know why this trend started in Italy and where I live. Like, literally, there are high schoolers that are acting like they can like steal money from old people, and they're also targeting my mom when she used to go to work. They try to steal also like the groceries from me. I kinda made submit a few of them. Like without hurting them, just making it clear I'm going to beat them up if they continued. It's not like I can't defend myself because I don't want to get hurt. Especially because I have two disabled parents to look after. And when that happened, basically I think it's about 2 groups here in the area that actually moved away. But they used like to eye and look after... Not look after, they were targeting all of the old people in the area here. Getting hit like adults, and that's the thing, I avoid that because I know the repercussions are not easy. Well, I already like push someone on the ground when they try to punch me or stuff like that, and just dodging, not really going really hard on them, or just pushing them like right to sit on the sidewalk and just making them realize I'm not weak, and then they stop. But if they see they're like old people that they can do anything, they go for the old people and they bully the old people, and that's embarrassing. Like, they usually think that I'm some sort of security guard around. I just go around with my sunglasses, if I remember where I put my sunglasses, and I also use my combat gloves whenever I go around during summer. I'm always serious mode. You feel if you drop your wallet suddenly somebody sees that they're like, always say, hey, you did drop your... Here in Italy, if you drop your wallet, you're not going to find it anymore. It's just going to vanish like Houdini. Here's the wallet. The wallet is gone. Yes, my cool sunglasses, my... Where did I put my sunglasses now? I forgot where I put my sunglasses, honestly. I had them on like when I was out anyway, I don't know. Oh wait, they're actually here. Now I feel more comfortable. Hey ladies, how is it going? How are you doing, hey? Yeah, I love my sunglasses. Hey ladies. Yeah, a lot of people have like a tendency to steal for some reason. Dude, like, even when I'm outside and it's nighttime, you can ask Sharky and Zol. I think they can tell you I use a lot of sunglasses whenever I was outside with them. Like 80% of the time I use these sunglasses with me. I kinda miss my ponytail. I like cut my own hair, so I wear sunglasses not only if it goes with the fit. For me, it's about how I feel more comfortable. I actually use like these glasses. They're kinda expensive because they have the blue lens filters. I actually suffer a lot by looking at too much bright things. That's why I'm really comfortable with the sunglasses. Should I put a redeem for the sunglasses whenever, like, it would be funny. You can toggle it if you want me to wear the sunglasses. They actually told me to not wear sunglasses in Japan. Uh-oh, there was like an insect over here. Don't say it anymore. I think I killed something. Give me a moment. Smush something over my screen. Where the fuck did you go? I think I killed it. Oh boy. I see, I'm glad this is. I don't need to make it harder to see. Makes sense. Well, I can still see well with my sunglasses. I can actually keep them on streaming too. Yeah, they told me like if you wear the sunglasses in Japan, you're like something like important or with the Yakuza maybe. Imagine if I went to Japan and they would be like, hey, hello, I found a job. There are some people helping me here. They're all wearing sunglasses like me. I love wearing sunglasses even though it's a little bit intimidating for some. I made some daily weekly planner templates yesterday and today. I'm so happy with the way they look. Really? That's nice. I should focus on working on the Iris Guardian cosplay though, I'm gonna lie. Let me get back to my usual look. I forgot I put my sunglasses over here. How's the guy with the assignments though? I hope you're winning. Oh, should I put this over here? Yeah, yatta. By the way, I'm so happy that you came here today, guys. 今日は来てくれて嬉しい. I appreciate that. I'm still wondering why you guys keep coming here. I guess you're okay with my company? I try to program my laptop that doesn't have planner pages, so I make some, save them as picture, and I can fill them out. I see. I did a quiz yesterday, and so far my assignments are coming in full points. Really? That's great. You're smart. I'm thinking about the puzzle. I don't know how to fix that. I'm taking my time. I remember I used to be a disaster with the exams. I used also to study like right the day before or the morning before, like in the middle of the night, before going for the exam. I was that dumb. If I could go back in time, I would change that attitude. But I guess I also had my priorities because I wanted to grind a lot on games. How old is League of Legends? I have no idea how to study in a way that works for me, so usually cram before the test. Wait, League of Legends is 15 years old. What the heck? That's incredible. I wish I could go back to my 20s, honestly. Now that I'm approaching my 40s, I'm like, life is going to be tough. Well, luckily it seems that the quizzes are open book. I'm glad, like, it's easy. Oh, I used to love also the multiple choices test, like where you could pick the right answer or the wrong one. I was like, damn, there's a 25% where, how do you say that? 25% chance that I would get it right. You turned 30 this year? Really? Nice. Man, I'm 38. I'm such an old man. Can't you see? I'm probably lucky with the genetics because I still look young. I'm growing older. You're here in your late 20. Thank you. Old man with baby face. Call this place an old folks home. We could change the title to Old Man's House. Welcome to Sam's Old Man's House. You know what is funny? Like, when I've been... Yeah, they usually give me between 22 or 25 whenever they see me. And I feel like really... How do you say that? Not surprised. But that is the thing, like, high schooler girls actually asked for my number. They were like, where is your school? Where do you study? Are you around here? I was like, huh? I could be your uncle. I could be your uncle. You're too young for this stuff, young lady. You younglings. That's kind of funny though. It's funny because in a company where I work, my nickname was Babyface, and they used me like to keep it as some sort of secretary when I was supposed to do only graphic design and web design stuff. But instead I was the secretary because like the female customers, they love to like squeeze my cheeks like that. Blah, 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 blah. No thanks, kid, I'm too pretty for prison. How they would say like... yeah. Age is a number, like jail is just a room. That's weird. I think there's someone who said that's something so stupid. It was more of a meme.
痛みを感じなくなけれど君の言葉君の願い
To be honest, I think I've been through a lot during my life that I'm probably really mature about things in general now. I love her voice so much. It's always weird when kids in my college courses are like barely 18. That I mean, I dilate on his side. That's the thing, like Italian girls, they start looking like they're like even when they're 15, they looks like they're like young adults already. Are like, what the fuck? It's crazy. They also start using makeup already and everything. It's crazy. Here too. It wasn't like that before. Like during my times when... No, actually it was already like this during my time. I remember when I was 16, like... every single of my classmates, of the female girls, they were all using makeup already. And we look older than me. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I'll quit that. I love it when they ask me, what is your skincare? Water, soap, moisturizer. That's all. But how do you keep your skin like that? Soap. The Dove soap. That's the same that I use for my parents when I'm washing them. It's kinda funny. I like it when I was like, oh yeah, I was talking with an Italian cook who was managing the restaurant and he was doing stuff, and then I was like, oh man, I remember the 90s when it was used like to be better, to just walk around, to feel safer, and the economy was much better for all of us. And then the cook, he was like, nope, you weren't born in the 90s. I don't think you were there when that happened. I was like, no, it's true. I was born during the 86. No, you're not almost 40. Show me your ID. They didn't believe me. Your hands are so soft. Do you use hand creams? Nope, I do absolutely nothing. I started using like hand creams a lot because it started like to ruin my hands and the skin of my hands a little because I started doing a lot of the laundry and the washing every day for my parents. Now I also use gloves from time to time. That's the thing. If I don't use now the cream, I feel like my skin is getting ruined. Oh, especially for cooking. Like, I have times where I use the gloves for cooking, but like 80% of the time I need like to feel the ingredients with my hands whenever I cut them with the kitchen knife. I do the dishes every day for every meal. Also clean up the bathroom daily. I clean up, no, well, not daily. Sometimes I leave it a few days when it looks okay. Dishes, laundry. I have to change my parents with their diapers and stuff. I have to wash them. I use a lot of soap and disinfectants too. But when I use the disinfectants, I have to wear gloves. Actually, I think I was lucky that I was born and raised with my parents like that. Like, I had experience with it. When I was some girl did ask me coffee like a day that I was like a drink only motor oil, and at the time it was energy drink and she never texted me back. Oh my god, llama. How do you reply to a girl like that? I'm sorry, I can't drink coffee, I only drink motor oil. Imagine if the girl was really sweet and she would be like, oh, it's okay, I'm going to buy you the motor oil that you want. What brand do you prefer? And for that reason, you'll be like, oh, then she really likes me. She really likes me if she's looking forward to give me motor oil. There was a girl who was really persistent with me when I used to walk in a bed and breakfast in an area. And basically, whenever she saw me outside, she would literally run from a group of friends and greet me and hold my hand with her hands. And she would get me asking questions. And then on some point, since she was so persistent, after a few days, I told her, I'm sorry, I only like 2D girls. Damn, she stopped talking to me after that. That actually works. I only like 2D girls. It works for real. Like, she knows it's something really bad that you can't really recover from. Oh yes, I love Iris. Confessions during like 8 p.m. Someone also stopped talking if you said that to me directly. I'm sorry, Alisa. I only like 2D girls. I like them flat. I gotta go. Bye, Alisa. They see that saying you love Iris 0. Exactly. That's how it works. That's why I have my wristband of Iris every single time.
Just one more time. I remember which of the.
Love you. Anyway, yeah, if you want like to stop someone to follow you or keep being persistent about being in a relationship with you, trying everything, just tell them I like 2D girls or 2D boys, and it's going to work like a charm. They will stop chasing you no matter what. See, as a woman, that doesn't work, really?
There we go.
What if you say that you like 2D boys? Does it work? Like Ambi, my mama, that made my model and rigged it. She's like, she has a lot of husbandos. I think that works too. I will write that. I don't give a fudge if they're persistent. I actually do. If it arrives at the point where they just approach me every day about it, yeah. I tell about the 2D girls thingy. Oh yeah, I meant you made men that are trying with you. How they keep being this persistent? Does this girl always pretend to be a crack addict? How does it act a crack addict? Can you make me a simulation of that? If they say no way, me too, it's so over. It's so over. They will be like, oh no, they're into that too. There's no way. Or do I have to put base hair here? I kinda conflicted about it. I can't really figure out where to put the base hair here. I'm like, where is the blue? Like this song. Just kinda lean forward and talk to invisible people. Lots of our movements works a charm. I whisper to my 2D girls. Nobody can stop me from that. Oh, I actually friends that actually cosplay as Nekopara characters, like Vanilla and Chocola. I don't know if you know them, probably not. But it's so funny because, like, for some reason, guys are not like convinced to approach them in real life. And I don't know, I just start talking with them and I develop a friendship with them. Nekopara is a questionable game about Neko girls, by the way. I recognize the flower. Let's go. We should go for now. I'm ready to your love of 2D girls shower time. No, you have to love 2D girls. Have a good shower, Alyssa. Yeah, we'll be probably here for like a few more, probably 1 hour and a half. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel motivated for the puzzle today. Oh, found the piece. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Nekopara. You know what feels so dumb? Like, I never been interested into maid cafes and butlers. Going to play Nekopara, but I didn't even did a cover for the Buamaka. They're going to play Nekopara. For real. Yep. Oh, this is from Kingdom. Well, considering that they also recommend School Days as a novel. Guys, have you ever watched School Days? I'm not making much progress with the puzzle. It's different when I talk so much. Yeah, School Days. You never watched that, like the anime? Don't watch it, by the way, if you ever... It's one of the most horrible anime they've ever made, in a way. I love it when she goes with a deep voice. Where is the star over here? I don't get it. Wait, you were also in the watch along with Iris and Crony? Oh my god, what an experience. I remember how Crony she was literally... What the hell am I watching? Llama is one of the most despicable anime to watch. Like, if you want to see someone who becomes like a very wrong person because he's corrupted by making babies, yeah. That's your anime. I remember, it wasn't even the first time I watched it. I watched it because Iris wanted to watch it with Crony, so... Iris is my favorite VTuber. 90% of the time I listen to her songs like now. But yeah, basically, if you watch School Days for the first time, it's going to give you trauma. It's a Christmas anime. Yeah, but what is so Christmas about it? Only the period where it happens. And you're like, you will never forget about the anime for how bad it was. Yeah, I honestly don't know where to put this part. Never mind, I found it. Is it over here? I'm not sure anymore. But there's a lot of red involved. This might be like aside from Bay. Isn't it? Makes more sense now, yeah. Thanks for the correction. I don't know how someone can be this corrupted after mating so many times with different girls. Makoto really had something bad in his genetics. I think it was also explained by the lore that his father was literally like making babies with everyone back in the day, so it was genetics probably. Why am I remembering all of this useless lore that I shouldn't be thinking about? He was so involved into production babies that it ruined his life and he got like the boat ending. Dun, 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 dun.
初めから僕ら出会うと決まってたならばどうだろうな
Is he interesting? Makoto is interesting? Is he? Is he interesting? Is that a subject to study, probably? Do we put this white part? Fire likes Yosuga no So. Wait, they really like their dose of novels. I'm literally surprised. Wasn't that like the questionable one with the incest part? They probably know more than me. Oh my god, I remember that. It's because like I had a few friends that actually it's so surprising that I have female friends that are into this stuff. Like they talk to me a lot about yaoi, especially one that she's like the leader of a yaoi fan club here in Italy. And she keeps talking me about her boys, and so I just have to keep talking about Yuri stuff to counter her. This puzzle is so long. This is so long to assemble. Well, one day we will make it up. This is base hair, right? It's not. This is crony. For more complaints, they are not innocent at all. Can I ask you something? Sure, Llama, go for it. Depends if it's too personal, though. If it's too personal, I won't reply on the stream. I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped drinking, but if I have to pick from the old days when I used to drink, I loved the cocktail of vodka mixed with mint, with the typical green color. That was really nice. With a few ice cubes. I really like that kind of drink. And I also like mojitos in general. mojitos are really my thing to drink, and in general I also love fruity cocktails, but I forgot the names they used to drink. And I only drink orange juice in a pub if I go. Yeah, I have like very bad acid reflux when it comes to alcohol. I love this song. What about you? What is your favorite drink? It's a difficult one. Why, Galleta, you're not so innocent as you... Yeah, you're not innocent either. You know about this stuff. I'm not either anyway. I mean, I have the whole Necopara collection. What's this star? Is it from Iris or Bay? But this is red. I don't get it. Ah, that is part of the song? Also, I can't be too late. Like, I will play for like max 1 hour and something, and then I will go to bed because I have to wake up at 5 AM for their Irish stream. I believe Iris is probably the only one that I wake up every single time. Smoked licorice liquor is my favorite. I never tried that. Sounds delicious. Namrin voice was so perfect. A good reason. What is your favorite novel, Galleta? A novel that I really loved was Kira Kira. I don't know if you know that. I think probably Fuomoko knows about Kira Kira. It was a very sweet novel. Oh, this is a fist and this is base fist. We completed our hand. Yeah, if you ever get the chance to play Kira Kira, go for it. It's one of the sweetest novels I've ever read. It's about like being part of a band. And I think it's really well written. And the romances were good, very good. Oh, does it taste the smoked licorice liquor? Liquor. It sounds really fancy. I never had that. I'm just relying on my visual memory for the colors. Honestly, I'm not going like for a very structured organization here. Oh my god, getting all of the red parts together is the... Pink, pink, pink. I just realized there's something here with the hands on the top. I don't have a visual novel, but I might try. Oh! I have many visual novels like on my Steam library that I like to finish my I forgot the title. What was the title of that? I think it's Switch on the Holy Night. Yeah. I think it was Mahotsukai no Yoru. The Japanese name. It's always from the same universe from Fate Stay Night. It's very good. There are no production babies activities there. Just pure wholesome with Aoko. So beautiful, Aishiteru. Oh, this is part of base here. Good luck in finding that though. Finding the hair is going to be tough for so many colors that are the same. There's some more base hair somehow. This white part of base hair is kinda tilting me because I don't get it where it should go. Maybe here? Like on the... I have like the color scheme figured out, but I can't really find it like the rest of the hair. Oh, this is their iris horn, I'm sure that... There we go. I guess this is the start of my arc of visual novels, or... I mean, visual novels are fun, like, to read. There are many that simply they're just too good to be left. I don't remember how to make the glowy thing on my arrow. Oh, it was C. Yeah, I like to watch people play. Yet I never try to play one. I will play a visual novel on stream. The only issue is I think it's boring when I just read. Unless they want to know about the story. I'm not really entertaining that as Bay that makes like the voice acts and makes a lot of commentary because I love to focus on the reading a lot. So I think it's better content material when you have a type of person that matches the mood. Yeah. Like, I'm aware of what I can do and what I can't. I'm not really entertaining, but I realize that friends like you guys, they really appreciate me for the way I am. I'm actually glad. But I should go back streaming with my mother from tomorrow. I feel like I've been too much of a Flash Sam. Oh god. I feel like my shoulders are in pain for the constant lifting of my parents. Even though I do a lot of core exercises, it's just the pain remains. And tomorrow morning I'm doing the same thing as well. I'm going to lift them up again. I'm thinking what I'm missing with base hair here. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little bit quiet now. I want to be more productive on the puzzle as well. I don't know how to be more productive. So guys, what do you think about afterlife? Do you think there's an afterlife? There's a place where we can be after and still meet up? Maybe there's only one way to find out. After the respawn. Right? See you on the respawn, guys. Materialist. Hey, Kami, hello. How is it going, Kami? I'm doing puzzle stuff. Okay, it's kind of difficult to figure out pieces here. Still making progress. Oh, we're having a good day. Am I materialist type? Let me think. Like materialist in which sense? Oh god, my shoulders are killing me. No matter how many push-ups or pull-ups you do, it's difficult to lift people. Hmm. Okay, this is a tough one. Because there are so many colors. Just winning entropy center did not help with my eco anxiety. Matter is not, it's not metaphysical. Ah, I see. I don't know what is entropy center though. I'm already falling asleep a little. Probably because today was really tiring when I was doing stuff. Oh wait, I think I found the stars. Oh wait, the stars maybe they are the part of Iris Halo. I think I found base here. Oh my god, Baser is so complicated. How do you fix that? Does it go with Baser? Is it here on the side, on the left? Oh, found it. Apparently where you're on the moon base, it purpose to rewind time for Earth as the Outer Wilds. That sounds like existentialism dread. That's the first thing that I thought about. Okay, that doesn't work. How did it end the game, if you don't mind spoiling it? I don't mind spoilers in general. I always start this sound. I mean, you said that you just finished it. How is the ending of the game? What happens to humanity? I can only imagine there's something bad is going to happen. Because if you're the one who is able to like rewind time for Earth, it's going to be something really messed up, or you decide the existence about all human beings. Hmm. It is left open. Oh, so you don't even know what's going to happen. It really depends on your own interpretation. Well, I kinda like it because they let you imagine the ending by yourself in a way. What do we get with this pink? I don't want to try to finish base here, but it looks complicated from here. The problem, there are so many colors that they mix up, so... I never played Outer Wilds, so really recommended it to me. This is going to take a while. I'm glad I didn't go for Dead Space 2 today. I was going to fall asleep at a certain point. Or maybe the horror would have kept me like awake. Oh, this part of the song is so good. Sounds good, right, Llama? Man, I feel so exhausted. You know, probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life is being a caregiver for both of my disabled parents. It's probably the most difficult thing I've ever experienced in life. And I thought that I had enough experience in general. I didn't know shiitake. I finished cooking, I can rest now. I'm glad. Did you make the spaghetti meatballs then? Yes, I watched the dish. She's proud of you. There's a piece of information in the game that is disturbing. Spoiler. At some point, upon my same one. Oh my god, it's kinda dread existentialism, Kami. Wait, maybe it's Synchrony playing that game. It kinda reminds me of that game. Was it the game where you could see the sun and the planet Earth from a base and you We just move around the base and rewind the time. I think that's probably the one. Well, brother, you Gayeta, cooking is fun, cooking is responsibility. If you want someone to feel so good about your time, you have to be careful when you cook. Cooking is love. Doesn't sound like Entropy Center? Oh, okay. So it's something else. I remember the game really impressed me. Base tummy located. I like to cook too. Okay, Llama. I like to cook too. I just wish that sometime I could like taste the cooking of someone else. Even for something simple. Why it censored that, Kami? Was that a bad word? My bot activated to that. Oh, did you change that? Then I don't get it, this blue part. I think it's from Bay. Oh, got it. Oh yeah. No, it's because of the bot spam. Sorry about that. Because usually they link like malicious stuff, and I had to keep it open for the links. Sorry about it. You guys send it like on Discord, but I don't know if you're on Discord too. Or you can private message it to here. Oh, don't be tired, Sam. You can still keep going for a bit more. Is it base surf here? I think this is more of Iris, yeah. Mind puzzles are fascinating, but are difficult. Just remember, guys, you are the one who decides the quality of your life. You have to do your best to live your life in the best way you can. Even though there are so many difficult circumstances for everyone, we have to do our best to live our lives. I like to repeat myself that. And I wish I had someone who told me that back in the day. I wish I had someone who told me that it was okay to be not okay, but I never had anyone tell me that. Aye, Capito, yeah. I'm glad you understand too, Gayeta. You have to live your life the best way you can. Captain. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. I used to be a VTuber, and now I'm a real person. How does it feel to be human, Sam? I don't know. It feels weird. Why am I here? Why we are here? Name 5 for being and learning how to draw. Oh, Gayeta the artist? Damn, I can't wait to see your first art. Make sure to share it, okay? I promote. No, don't open Sony Vegas, you stupid icon. It's going to kill my RAM. I want to draw the random shit I in my mind. What do you want to draw? Maybe one day I can commission you to draw me as a toaster with my model. I want to be the best of the bestest toaster of the world. Then I do my best. Whoa! I want to be a very cool toaster. Thank you, Gayeta. I want to make the best toast for Iris. Oh my god, my eyes are closing. I think this is the fatigue hitting me, guys. Probably I've been working physically too much today. I think the most difficult part was lifting my parents. I wanna continue for more minutes. I kind of feel bad stopping before 3 hours though. But you know what, I will stop in like 3 minutes, so at least I will reach 2 hours and a half. Usually I keep it longer, but I feel like I don't have energy today. It's okay to take an early rest, thank you. Yeah, I think I exhausted myself today with my parents. Like, it's always a constant about making sure they're living a good life despite their conditions, so I barely have my time for myself unless when I stream. I also stop with the Iris Guardian cosplay, like my energy is really low. Ooh, progress, let's go. At least we finished a huge chunk of base here.
背景私へ25歳の君に今日はどう見えるかな
Okay, 3 more minutes and I will probably go to sleep directly. Get some sleep to be full power tomorrow, you're right. Well, actually, I want to be full power for Iris stream. I just really wanted to vent out and I did, so I kind of feel better now. Yeah. For Iris, yes, I will sleep for Iris, I will. Okay, which part of Throne is this one? I'm not sure. Wait, I should save. Wait, 42% complete! This is not bad progress. That's pretty decent, right? Great progress indeed. Sorry guys for keeping it short. I feel like my batteries are really low. I really need to rest a bit. Here a train. Midnight train passing through. Yeah, I really need to sleep. Oh, surprised there are still people here. I was boring tonight. Yeah, I think I'm going to sleep. I really need to lay down. Good night, Gayata. Good night, Kami. Good night, Lama. Thank you for passing by, Alisa. Thank you for the company, everybody, for the lurks. I really appreciate them. Thank you, American Bison. And thank you so much, Sean, for streaming every day and night. I love you. Okay, good night, everybody. I see you probably tomorrow. Yeah, I really need to sleep. I'm falling asleep. I think it's the after shower, after all the physical activity I've done today. It kinda knocked me down a little for... Yeah. I always feel sleepy after a shower, not gonna lie. Maybe because I'm relaxed, so... Catch you tomorrow, probably. Bye-bye. Good night. Peace.